Hey y'all, I'm back again. I got a new case for my phone, so I wanted to share that. And I also wanted to share this. How cool is this? This holder. I mean, it's not really a phone holder, but it works. So, you know me. And I finally have a hand that's uglier than mine. Well, it's not actually. I don't think it's ugly, but a lot of people in the comments say. I mean, it's kind of veiny, but anyway, enough about that. Okay, so what I wanted to show y'all was this new phone case that I got. And I'm sure my husband's going to come walking in because we're fixing to go to lunch. But anyway, and I really like it. I mean, generally when you put a $5 case on a $600 phone, it looks so cheesy. But I have to say, the fact that it's crystal clear around the edges and it gives it that added protection and all the ports are cut out so perfect. And it's got like this, I don't know what I would call that. Maybe like a... It's clear and then it's kind of a little less clear, but it's really nice. I have to say, $5. And I even got a completely clear white one in case this one didn't look good. But I have to say, this one would be the cheesy $5 case on the $600 phone. So, pretty cool. Couple things I want to show you now. You know I disabled my Smart On because, my Knock On, because it was interfering with my pictures, and every time I wanted to, look at my pictures of if I want to show someone pictures of my truck or my cats or my wallpaper or whatever, and I would try to knock on, it would shut the phone off, and that was really frustrating. So I was like, I'm going to go back to the Smart On that I used to use, and I'm going to show y'all, in case y'all, for whatever reason, are tired of the Smart On, you can't get it to work perfect. I figured out I get the perfect settings on my, put that back where it belongs. I get the perfect settings on my Smart Screen On. And the way, well, I'm not even going to go into it now. If y'all are interested in changing your phone feature to turn on, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a step-by-step on how to get it. Because it can take about 5 full minutes or 10 minutes of trying it, changing the settings, and it's kind of a pain, but totally worth it. And I wanted to show y'all that the buttons also, I can't believe people complain about the buttons. I mean, how could you complain about going like this to turn your phone off and on? I mean, that is like so weird to me to complain about that, but I never use that. I always use my Smart On for some reason. And I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do it 3 times and we're going to see if I can get it every time. Now the trick to it is, because of the proximity sensor, once you touch it, you can get your finger out of the way. And that way, it will turn on, hands down, every time. Let's go home, shut it off. So watch. So I'm going to take it, get my finger out of the way, and there it goes. So as long as you're going to do 3 times for the win. See? As long as you get your finger out of the way, it's going to turn on. It's just that when I've done it in the past, I've done that and then I kind of stayed over here. Well, if you're over here, it's still sensing your fingers, so it's not going to work. So that's the trick. Anyway, the other thing I want to show, oh, and by the way, if you're worried about battery drain, like that didn't sound right. If you're worried about that, you needn't be, because I took a screenshot this morning when I woke up. My battery was at 94%. Everything had been on all through the night. Wi-Fi, NFC, you name it. And I'm going to show y'all. I don't know if you could see, but where's the quick memo? Okay, so it was on 94% this morning. It had been on battery for 26 hours. My Smart Screen On had used 57%. So I don't think you have to worry about screen drain on this phone. Okay, and so I'm also going to show you a couple of tips I found in the gallery. For starters, did you ever notice, when you go to your thumbnails and you're like, what's that? You can't even see sometimes. So watch this. Did you know that pinch to zoom made your photo thumbnails 50% bigger? So that's really cool. Another thing is, once you select your picture, why is there so few in my camera? Okay. Once you select your picture, if you pinch like this, whoops, you gotta select the picture. You can pinch like this, let's say like that, and it turns them into this type of a row. And as you saw, it goes, whoops, you can zoom up, or it says swipe up to delete, down to share. So delete that, say yes, confirm, or if you want to share, just go down. It brings up all your options. So that's pretty neat. Pinch to zoom. I'm looking at my computer because I have oh yeah. Another thing I want to show y'all is, I don't know how many of you are using the on-screen keyboard, but I think LG's keyboard is the best. And for many reasons, but I'm going to just demonstrate real quick what I like about it. Now, I don't know if y'all even, oops. Why does that keep happening? Why am I so retarded? Oh my God. Alright, we'll go with this one. Okay, now I think this whole video is ruined because I have all my phone numbers showing, so I'm going to have to either figure out a way to edit that out, so there'll probably be like a choppy part. But anyway, back to how to do this with the keyboard. So let's say you want to make a new message, and oh my God. I wish I could show this part just because so y'all could see what an idiot I am. But if you've been watching, you probably know that. So, this is where we're going to start the video, if I can figure out how to edit. Hi again. Alright, so say you have this. Now, I don't know if on your keyboard, when you first set it up, I don't know if you see a microphone. You might see a little pen or something. In order to change that, there's a little cog at the corner. So you kind of have to hold it down by the corner, and you'll get that little thing pop up, and you kind of move your finger up and you can slide over to what you want. It even has a, I don't know, brightness or settings, but this one is what I want to show you. You can actually, and I'm not going to demonstrate with my left hand because I can't write, so I'm going to do it with my right hand real quick. I'm going to say hello. Look how quick it transcribes it. Gets it pretty good too. I bet you it can even do a smiley face. Let's see. No. OOV. But anyway, so here's the beauty of this keyboard. When you do dictate, you know how Q Voice kind of blows? Pause. Q Voice is terrible. It says blows. I do not like Q Voice, but I'm going to dictate a message right here and now that is going to be so long-winded, and it's going to get every single word. First try. Ready for this? Okay. So here we go. Hey, it's me. I'm here again making yet another video, and yes, I know they're really long-winded and I go on and on and on and on, but hopefully it has some tips that you can really use, and I hope you're not sick of me yet. Thanks. Alright, you ready for this? I'm going to read it back. Oh, pause. Okay. So watch this. Hey, it's me. I'm here again making yet another video, and yes, I know that really long-winded and I go on and on and on and on, but hopefully it has some tips that you can really use, and I hope you're not sick of me yet. Thanks. And then that summary back is when I said I'm going to read some of it back. But how cool is that? And if you suppose it does get a word wrong, you just put your finger where you want to correct it, and you just delete. So you can delete within the message. And say you have something even more long-winded to add to the message, just put your cursor in the middle, hit that button again, and go, hey, I forgot to tell you, I also wanted to add this part because it belongs in the middle of that sentence. See? Oh, because it belongs in the middle of that sentence. So, how cool is that? So, I just wanted to share that. I think that's everything for right now. So, thanks for watching. Bye. If I can figure out how to shut it, I'm using like my phone as a reflection.